Square launches $5 million Bitcoin to promote crypto inclusion. Very, very interesting. You guys know what Square is? It's that thing that you can like connect to your iPad or your phone. And I've seen food trucks at like festivals use them. And then you can just create like a POS system and then you just scan your phone and then you can pay for stuff like drinks and food or whatever. And then what they do is they can then text you a receipt. So it's like a payment gateway. It is actually like this square piece of hardware that, you know, that people can scan to actually pay for stuff when they go buy food, whatever. So the first recipient is Black Bitcoin Billionaire, which promote crypto use and education. This is a bit interesting, okay? So I thought I'd do a bit of a coverage on this one. The fund is backed by interest Square earned on Bitcoin holdings at Genesis. So payment giant Square announced on Wednesday that it will be giving out $5 million in grants for a newly created Bitcoin endowment and that it has selected Black Bitcoin Billionaire, a group that aims to bring Black people into crypto and provide wealth education as its first recipient. Okay, so Square invested in a total of $100 million to promote financial inclusion and to improve access to crypto and other technologies among minority communities. The initiative also includes $25 million contribution to the Netflix-led Black Economic Development Fund and $10 million for the Entrepreneurs of Color Fund, which, you know what, great. You know, this is good for mass adoption. You know, this is campaign. From those with no credit history who cannot open bank accounts to people living in places with limited access to banks to populations that have historically been discriminated against, Bitcoin can help level the playing field and build a more inclusive future. You know what? I don't disagree with that at all. Okay, and very good initiative from there. As of May, Square has purchased $240 million worth of Bitcoin to add to its corporate treasury, right? Guys, this move we're gonna see. We've seen it in MicroStrategy. There's about 8% of Bitcoins that are held by publicly listed companies, and more companies are gonna do that. And that's one of the arguments that Winklevoss twins have, right, in justifying why Bitcoin is gonna hit $500,000 per Bitcoin by the end of the decade. That was announced by them, right, at the Miami event. And so, you know, overall, a very bullish trend, and you know, there's going to be more and more companies that are going to be holding Bitcoin as treasury. It sounded crazy about 4 weeks ago, but now not so much. Okay, to add to its corporate treasury, earning interest that has helped fund projects like Bitcoin Endowment, which, you know what, is fantastic. It's making positive changes. So I hope that made you feel really good about Bitcoins. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Make sure you go follow all my social channels, go like, go subscribe, and go to ring that notification bell. And I'll speak to you again later today. Peace out.